Every dream of wealth begins with a single awakening. The moment you realize that being broke is not just about money, it's about mindset. Many people wake up each day, but only a few truly rise. The rich see opportunity before others see the risk. The broke see obstacles before they see the path. The question is, which one are you? Being rich starts with discipline. Waking up earlier, reading, learning, acting on ideas instead of talking about them. You don't need millions to begin. You need vision, focus, and persistence. Every morning, remind yourself, I'm not here to survive, I'm here to build. The world rewards courage, not comfort. Choose growth over excuses. The moment you decide to change your habits, you've already started walking toward wealth. Money is not evil. Money is energy, a tool that amplifies who you already are. When you work hard, learn, and provide value, money flows to you naturally. The broke chase money, the rich attract it. They understand the law of value. The more people you help, the richer you become, not just in dollars, but in experience and peace of mind. Wealth is about exchange, not greed. It's about learning how to give first and receive later. Every dollar represents time, effort, and creativity. Treat it with respect. Save it. Grow it. Multiply it. Don't worship money, but never underestimate its power to create freedom. Once you start seeing money as a servant, not a master, your entire life begins to shift. Comfort is the silent killer of dreams. It whispers, you have time. It tells you, you can do it later. But later often becomes never. The rich understand that discipline beats comfort every single day. They sacrifice temporary pleasure for long-term gain. The broke choose comfort and pay for it with regret. If you spend hours scrolling but can't spend 1 hour learning, you're choosing poverty over progress. Wealth doesn't grow in comfort zones. It grows in commitment zones. Every time you feel tired, remind yourself, you're not tired of work. You're tired of being average. Get up, move, and build something that will feed your future self. Rich people invest in their minds before their wallets. They understand that knowledge compounds faster than money. Every new skill, every book, every lesson. It's an investment that can never be taken from you. Being broke isn't about having no money. It's about refusing to learn. You can lose everything and still rebuild if your mind is rich. Train it daily. Read, observe, and practice. Wisdom pays the highest interest. Many people stay broke because they repeat what they saw growing up. Poor habits, poor choices, poor mindset. But you were born to break that cycle. Generational change starts with one decision. It ends with me. Stop blaming your past and start building your future. The rich create new rules. They learn about money, teach their kids early, and turn pain into power. Don't let your background decide your outcome. You cannot master wealth until you master management. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a discipline problem. Money is like water. If you don't direct it, it flows away. The rich budget their income like it's a blueprint for freedom. The broke avoid their finances, hoping things will fix themselves. But ignorance always costs more than knowledge. You must know where every dollar goes. Track it, respect it, and multiply it. It's not about how much you earn. It's about how well you manage what you have. You can make $2,000 a month and still build wealth if you live with wisdom. Start small. Save 10%, invest 10%, and spend what remains wisely. Never spend to impress. Spend to progress. Your money is a soldier. Send it where it can win battles for your future. Every financial habit you build today, saving, investing, planning, plants the seeds of your tomorrow. The truth is, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built habit by habit. Learn the language of money, and soon it will speak back to you in freedom, peace, and abundance. The broke spend first and save what's left. The rich save first and spend what's left. That one simple difference separates financial freedom from financial frustration. Every dollar saved is a vote for your future. It says, I believe in tomorrow. Saving doesn't mean living small. It means living smart. It's the foundation for everything: investing, opportunity, and peace of mind. You don't need a high salary to save. You need strong priorities. Even $5 a day can turn into thousands over time. The point isn't the amount. It's the discipline. The moment you start saving, you start taking control. The broke live by emotion. The rich live by intention. Be intentional with your money, your time, and your energy. Remember, saving isn't sacrifice. It's self-respect. Every dollar you keep is a brick in the house of your future success. The average millionaire doesn't rely on one paycheck. They have multiple streams of income because they understand one truth: never put your life in one basket. The broke mindset says, I just need a job. The rich mindset says, I need a system. In today's world, opportunity lives online. You can teach, design, trade, write, sell, or create value in ways never possible before. Don't just work for money. Let money work for you. Learn skills that can scale. Start small. One side hustle, one product, one idea. Then grow it. Each stream is a river feeding your ocean of wealth. But you must stay patient. It takes time to build systems that sustain you. Learn, fail, adjust, and persist. Because once you master multiple sources of income, you no longer chase money. Money chases you. Financial freedom is not magic. It's math plus discipline. Build your streams one drop at a time until they overflow. Debt is a weight that keeps many people broke, not just financially, but mentally. The more you owe, the less you grow. Every borrowed dollar is a future decision you've already spent. That's why the rich focus on ownership, not obligation. But financial debt isn't the only danger. Distraction is the new debt. Every moment wasted on gossip, comparison, or meaningless scrolling takes you further from your purpose. You can't build wealth with a distracted mind. Success requires focus. Start freeing yourself, one step at a time. Pay off your debts, avoid unnecessary spending, and detox from anything that drains your peace. When you remove what doesn't matter, what truly matters begins to grow. The more disciplined you become, the freer you'll feel. You become who you spend time with. If you sit with dreamers, you'll dream. If you sit with complainers, you'll complain. The broke blame, the rich learn. The energy around you shapes the mindset within you. Choose your circle carefully. Your future depends on it. Surround yourself with people who push you higher, not those who pull you down. Learn from mentors, not mockers. Have conversations about ideas, not gossip. When you walk with visionaries, your own vision expands. Sometimes, you'll need to walk alone until you find people who match your growth. Don't fear distance from negativity. It's part of leveling up. The truth is, energy is contagious. Protect yours like it's gold. The rich surround themselves with wisdom, hunger, and gratitude. And that's why they rise. You can earn money, lose it, and earn it again. But once you lose discipline, everything falls apart. The real currency of the rich isn't money. It's consistency. Wealth is built in silence, through the habits no one sees. It's in waking up early when you don't feel like it, saying no to temptation, and sticking to your plan even when it's boring. Discipline isn't punishment, it's protection. It guards your dreams from distraction. The broke crave comfort, the rich crave progress. Every great empire, every successful entrepreneur, every self-made millionaire, they all have one thing in common: discipline. You won't always feel motivated. That's when discipline steps in and takes control. It whispers, "Keep going. You started for a reason." The more you train your mind to do what's necessary, the faster success becomes natural. Your habits shape your harvest. Plant consistency, and you'll reap abundance. Failure isn't the end, it's feedback. The broke run from it. The rich study it. Every mistake hides a message. Every loss carries a lesson. What separates winners from quitters isn't luck. It's how they respond when life says no. Don't fear falling. Fear standing still. Because failure is not a signal to stop. It's an invitation to grow. The people you admire today once felt like failures yesterday. The difference is, they refused to give up. You're not defined by what broke you. You're refined by how you rebuild. When things fall apart, ask, "What is this teaching me?" Then use it as fuel. Turn pain into power and failure into fortune. Every comeback starts with one decision: to try again. Before you invest in stocks, crypto, or real estate, invest in yourself. The most powerful asset is knowledge. The broke chase shortcuts. The rich chase understanding. The more you know, the fewer mistakes you make, and the more confident you become. You don't need a fancy degree to be wise. You need curiosity. Read daily. Watch with purpose. Learn from others' mistakes so you don't repeat them. The best return on investment is the one that happens in your mind. Because here's the truth: money follows wisdom. The richer your mind, the richer your life becomes. No one can steal what you know. Build your mental wealth, and financial wealth will follow naturally. Every tree you see started as a seed buried underground, unseen and ignored. Wealth works the same way. In the beginning, no one sees your effort, your discipline, your late nights. They only see results when you've already put in years of unseen work. Don't rush the process. Respect it. The broke want quick results. The rich build strong foundations. True wealth grows slowly because it's rooted in patience. Every delay has purpose. Every waiting season teaches endurance. The universe rewards those who persist. Be patient with your growth. You're not behind. You're being prepared. When you stay faithful to your vision, the harvest will come, right on time. Remember, growth takes time, but regret lasts forever. Keep watering your dream until it blooms. You can't build an empire alone. Your network determines your next step. The broke surround themselves with comfort. The rich surround themselves with challenge. Every person in your circle is either an anchor or an elevator. Choose wisely. Build relationships that bring growth. Learn from people who've walked the path you're trying to travel. Collaboration creates opportunities that competition never will. The secret isn't knowing everyone, it's knowing the right ones. So serve, give, and connect genuinely. When you lift others, you rise too. The broke complain about problems. The rich create solutions. Complaining changes nothing. Action changes everything. Every time you talk about what's wrong, you waste energy that could fix it. Life isn't fair, but neither is success. It favors those who take responsibility. So instead of saying, "It's too hard," say, "I'll figure it out." Because the moment you shift from excuses to execution, everything changes. No one's coming to save you, but you can build something that saves others. Stop waiting. Start creating. No great fortune came from playing it safe. Every successful person took a risk, not a blind one, but a calculated one. The broke avoid risk out of fear. The rich study risk and take it with wisdom. You can't grow inside your comfort zone. Growth lives in uncertainty. So, research, plan, then take action. You'll never feel fully ready, but that's the point. Courage is built in motion. Remember, risk doesn't guarantee loss. It guarantees learning, and learning leads to wealth. Gratitude is the secret that keeps the rich grounded and the broke humble. The more you appreciate what you have, the more life gives you. Greed closes doors. Gratitude opens them. Every dollar, every opportunity, every lesson, say, thank you. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's possible. It calms your spirit and sharpens your vision. You can't attract abundance if you're always complaining about lack. Gratitude turns little into enough, and enough into overflow. The rich mindset isn't about having everything. It's about appreciating everything. The broke buy things that lose value. The rich buy things that grow in value. That's the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset makes you money. A liability takes it away. Before every purchase, ask, does this grow me or drain me? You don't need the newest car or brand. You need ownership, equity, and income that works for you. Build assets that produce cash flow, businesses, investments, skills. Let your money earn while you sleep. That's the game. Hing. The purpose of wealth is not just to collect, it's to contribute. True richness comes when you lift others. Teach what you've learned, share what you know. When you help someone else rise, you multiply your own success. Giving knowledge doesn't make you poor, it makes you powerful. Every rich soul understands that legacy isn't measured in money, it's measured in impact. You're not here just to make a living, you're here to make a difference. Patience is a rich person's secret weapon. It's not about waiting and doing nothing. It's about staying ready while you wait. Most people quit right before their breakthrough. They plant seeds, but dig them up too early to check if they're growing. The rich understand that success takes time. They water their dreams daily, with discipline, consistency, and faith, knowing that one day the harvest will come. If you want to be rich, stop rushing your growth. The best trees in the world didn't grow overnight. They took time to root deeply so they could stand tall through storms. You can't cheat the process. You must trust it. While others are giving up, keep improving your skills, your mindset, and your habits. When your time comes, you'll be ready to handle success, not lose it. Patience doesn't mean sitting still. It means staying consistent without seeing instant results. Keep grinding, keep learning, and keep believing. Because wealth doesn't just come to the talented, it comes to the persistent. Look around you. Who are you spending time with? Your circle can make or break your future. If you're surrounded by people who only complain, waste time, and think small, you'll absorb their energy without even noticing. But when you surround yourself with dreamers, doers, and believers, your mindset begins to elevate. Rich people understand this truth. You can't fly if you're surrounded by people who crawl. Growth happens when you challenge yourself to be in rooms that push you to become better. Be around those who talk about business ideas, investments, and self-improvement, not gossip or fear. Start building a circle that inspires you, that holds you accountable, that reminds you of your potential. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about having people around you who multiply your vision and challenge your limits. Protect your energy and spend time where your growth is valued, not questioned. Being rich starts in the mind. You can't have a wealthy life with a poor mindset. A rich mind doesn't mean arrogance or greed. It means confidence, gratitude, and abundance. It means believing that there's enough success in the world for everyone, including you. Every day, speak abundance into your life. Say, I am capable. I am worthy. I am ready. The more you believe in your value, the more opportunities you attract. The world mirrors your mindset. If you think small, you'll live small. But if you think rich, in ideas, effort, and discipline, your life will expand to match your vision. Feed your mind with knowledge, positivity, and wisdom. Read, listen to mentors, pray, and stay grounded. A rich life isn't built overnight. It's built through consistent growth and the courage to think bigger every single day. True wealth isn't about what you have. It's about what you leave behind. The rich don't just think about the next paycheck. They think about the next generation. They build systems, assets, and habits that live beyond them. Ask yourself, what legacy am I building? Will your name represent success, kindness, and purpose, or will it fade with time? Your actions today shape your family's future. Teach others what you've learned. Share wisdom. Show people that success is possible through hard work, patience, and integrity. When you live with purpose, your wealth becomes more than money. It becomes influence. It becomes a blessing that multiplies even after you're gone. Being rich isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's about growing every day, learning from failures, and never settling for less than your full potential. You might not be rich yet, but every step you take in the right direction counts. Wealth is built in silence and revealed in time. Keep showing up. Keep believing in yourself. One day, the same people who doubted you will ask how you did it. But you'll know, it wasn't luck. It was discipline, patience, and faith. So today, decide to live like a future millionaire. Be wise with your time, focused on your goals, and confident in your vision. Remember, you were never meant to be broke. You were born to be abundant. Don't chase money. Chase purpose, growth, and greatness, and wealth will follow naturally.